Ever wondered why you make impulsive decisions, even when you know better? Why you argue confidently about things you're completely wrong about? Or why your brain freaks out more about losing $10 than it celebrates winning $10? According to Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman, your mind is being secretly controlled by two invisible characters: System 1, the fast, emotional one, and System 2, the slow, logical one. And today, I'm going to show you how these two systems shape almost every decision you make. Get ready, because once you learn this, you will never see your own thinking the same way again. This book is a modern classic in psychology and behavioral economics. It explains why humans so often make irrational choices, even when we believe we're being logical. And don't worry, you won't need any psychology background. Just stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand your own thinking on a much deeper level. Kahneman says the human mind has two thinking systems. System 1, fast thinking. Automatic, emotional, intuitive. It's your brain running on autopilot. System 2, slow thinking. Effortful, logical, deliberate. It's the mental hard mode that requires focus. Think of System 1 as a quick reflex, and System 2 as a thoughtful detective. System 1 is lightning fast. When you automatically read a word, slam the brakes while driving, or instantly know someone is angry, System 1 is doing all the work. It's powerful because it saves time, but because it jumps to conclusions, it's also easily fooled. System 2, on the other hand, is slow and effortful. Try solving a complex math problem in your head. You actually feel the struggle. That's System 2 burning energy. But here's the catch. System 2 is lazy. It doesn't want to work unless absolutely necessary. So most of the time, System 1 is in control. First bias, anchoring. This happens when the first number or piece of information you hear becomes an anchor influencing your judgment, even if it's totally random. If I ask, is the tallest tree more or less than 1,000 feet? Most people guess a higher number afterward. But if I start at 100 feet, people guess much lower. Your brain gets anchored, pulled toward the first number you heard. This happens in shopping, negotiations, pricing, everywhere. Next, the availability heuristic. Your brain judges how likely something is based on how easily you can recall examples. If you've recently seen a news story about a plane crash, your brain thinks flying is more dangerous, even though it's statistically the safest mode of travel. System 1 assumes, if I can remember it easily, it must happen a lot. But that's not always true. Third bias, loss aversion. This is one of Kahneman's most famous ideas. We hate losing more than we love winning. The pain of losing $50 is stronger than the joy of gaining $50. This affects everything: investing, relationships, business decisions, even daily choices like switching brands or trying new things. We stick to what feels safe because our brain overreacts to potential losses. Finally, confirmation bias. This is your brain's love for being right. System 1 searches for information that supports what you already believe, and System 2 rarely corrects it. This is why people argue online, why political debates go nowhere, and why we cling to beliefs even when new evidence appears. So what's the book's overall message? Kahneman says, your brain is not the perfectly rational machine you think it is. Most decisions you make, small and big, are influenced by shortcuts, emotions, and invisible biases. And that's not a bad thing. But understanding how your mind works lets you catch mistakes before they happen. You won't eliminate biases, but you can learn to question your first instinct and invite System 2 to do more of the work. If you found today's breakdown helpful, trust me, this book goes even deeper. So if you want to understand your mind, your choices, and even your happiness, Thinking Fast and Slow is absolutely worth reading. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which bias surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.